could you please start by telling them a little bit about your background in the fintech industry and what RC365 does?
For me, I am an accountant. Joined the company since 2018. And then working for the finance side of the company. So I would like to express my sincere thanks to the founder of the company, Mr. Law, Michael, who is an experienced banker with experience in the domestic, institutional banks and also the payment institution in the UK side. So he is an experienced banker with more than a decade of experience over there. So for RC365, our company is founded in Hong Kong. So we get listed in the UK in the since 2022 March, and we already have about listing for 3 years. So during these 3 years, what we are doing is that we are providing the payment services, remittance, virtual physical cards and virtual bank account service to our small and medium-sized enterprises in order to provide them to have some kind of cost, efficient and fast payment services. Regarding for the coming, as a listed company, we would like to talk about the future. So in future, for the coming, let's say, 24 months, so we are targeting some kind of the collaboration and also and also strategic partnership with some of the financial institutions in Hong Kong and also in overseas. So with those collaboration, we are targeting to provide to not only from the fintech payment service provider. We would like to move upwards, and then we will move to some kind of the fintech wealth management services, including the wealth management, which already mentioned in our before. So some of our variable comments are good in the family office. So some kind of wealth management, which is a very important side in the finance industry, not only for the small and medium-sized enterprise. We are also targeting for some kind of high-level individuals and also some of multinational enterprise in Hong Kong, next one, Asia, and then in the UK side and Europe.
Okay, so, but your industry, fintech, is very competitive now. So can you tell us about some of the challenges that you are facing for developments in Hong Kong and in Asia?
Thank you very much. So, yes, you know that the payment services, we have so many competitors in Hong Kong, also many competitors in the world. So for the customer, they are also what they are thinking the most challenging one is, okay, how to get a secure payment services, how to and also because we involved in some kind of cross-border payment services. Exchange rate is one of the most important topics, as you know that US dollar, UK pound, GBP, and also JPY, Japanese yen, always fluctuating every time. So how do they manage exchange rate is also one of the key issues. Another one issue for the payment services industry as a participant, and also maybe for the audience inside our companies, they are also thinking about, okay, whether my payment is secure or not. Okay, security is also one of the key concerns for our customer, existing and also the potential one. So in order to deal with this one, so we are also facing lots of challenges. So we have inputted so many resources in IT and also in the human resource side. So we want to build up because we have a presence in Hong Kong. And also in Southeast Asia, UK side. So DID covering all the time zone in the world. So we would like to provide some kind of tailor-made cost-efficient services to the customer.
You've been in the industry for quite some time now, and you have also seen how this AI revolution has taken over. Can you just share some of the pros and cons that AI has brought to the payments industry?
This is a very good question. If we talk about for the AI part, so I think maybe for the previous speaker, they always mention about, okay, there are so many cons and there are some pros for the AI one. So for our industry, especially for our industry, because we are concerned about the security, efficiency, and also the timeliness. So for what the AI can bring to us is that, okay, I think maybe in two terms, for the good point, effectiveness, cost saving. What saving? Okay, you know that when you apply the payment service, just like you go to you go to the downstairs for some kind of MSO service, money service, operating service, remittance service, you go to bank to remittance service. So they request so many documents. You need to do so many tracking every time. So with the AI, okay, some kind of face recognition, some kind of the blockchain technology. So with those technologies on hand, it can minimize the workload from us, especially from the operation team, our compliance team. Okay, even though they need to come across so many complicated documents, so many complicated procedures, but they can use with the use of AI, they can increase the efficiency and also minimize the time spent. And also one thing is that as an accountant, okay, as an accountant, cost savings is the most important part. So with the use of AI, just mentioned by most of the industry expert, AI can sometimes save the cost in terms of just like recruiting some kind of lower level staff. For the disadvantage, just mentioned a minute ago, so there are also disadvantage. Same question, also costs, but they are not in the operating costs, they are the CapEx. One more point is also labor staff. Why? I can tell you only 1 minute later. Okay. For the CapEx cost, because you know that we need to invest a lot of money, especially in our IT system, AI system, to do upgrading the hardware and software. So this is also the cost. So this is one of the reasons, one of the cons. But of course, this CapEx, maybe we can, with the reduction of some of the operating costs, it can scale down. It can help us to have some kind of better in future. But for the why we just a minute ago mentioned, okay, we can reduce the labor cost. Then you mention labor. Why? Okay, that labor and that labor is different. What we are minimizing is some kind of low-level staff. The cost of some kind of lower-level staff, the staff lower skill of doing some kind of routine job. But what the AI is doing, okay. If you are I think maybe you are using some kind of virtual bank services when you open the account. So you do the face recognition, or maybe IT verification. Then you put the ID card over there, or do the face verification. Wow, I always tried one of the most famous bankers in Hong Kong. So it takes about 1 hour to do the face recognition and also the ID card verification work.
Need to adjust.
Yes, and then we just like that. Okay, this will also one of the costs mentioned, and also one thing is some kind of the the AI DeepSeek, the DeepSeek of the AI. Okay, so they are using some kind of how to say? Okay, the technique which have some kind of the using AI to use some kind of the 人面識別 or some kind of the defect. Yes, defect. Okay, I am not the technical guy, so okay. So they're using the defect though. So it will also increase the cost for us to recognize whether they are the real guy or some kind of the not real guy. So in order to and also one thing is the data security. So we also need to invest some kind of the hardware cost, the software cost, and also man cost in order to ensure that our services reach the highest standard in terms of industrial standard and also the personal security service.
Certainly, especially you are a financial company.
Yes, we are not only a financial fintech company. So we are, and also we are targeting for some kind of the more wealth management side. So this kind of security privacy issue is one of our major concern and the biggest concern for all the industry participants.